What is going on, guys? Shadow Gamer 93. Now today we're gonna be doing a Throwback Wednesday, and as you can tell by the title, I already have it on the screen, so you guys can tell you that the episode what we're gonna be talking about today, and that is the Daughter of 20 Faces. Now I will only be getting into minor parts of the story and talking about it. What I will read to you because there's a lot. The plot is more like a spoiler, so it's going to be difficult for me to explain for this anime because the plot, like I said before, the plot is very would spoil you guys rotten. but but before I get into it, I want to thank everybody for 81 subscribers. You guys are awesome, and for those of you that are already subscribed, welcome to the family. I'm glad to have you aboard. Thank you for 81 subscribers. You are super amazing, guys. So with that being said, let's get into it without delay. So the main thing I want you guys to understand is this series will probably set in a Showa period, if I'm pronouncing that correct. Yeah, Showa period, starting in around 1953 in the anime. So that's where basically it'll take place, or start off as. Now the manga original run came from 2002 to 2007, and it had 8 volumes. The anime, let's see, the anime has a list. Fuji. No, I believe it was more. The episode list, it says 22, I believe. No, 22 or 20. It has at least a little bit more than that, I guess. If I had to take a guess, it might be 60, but it might be a mistake on my part. The original run came from April 12th, 2008 to September 27th, 2008. So, yeah. The story. Okay, here we go. The story follows Chizuku Mikamu. Mikamu is a young girl living with her aunt and uncle after her parents died. She behaves coldly towards them despite her efforts to make her happy, because she knows that they are trying to slowly poison her so that they can take her inheritance for themselves. Bunch of bastards. Let's see. Because of her intelligence and the knowledge gained from reading detective novels, she works to avoid eating the food that her aunt prepares, but it is impossible to avoid it altogether. And she still takes it in enough to cause her to collapse. Her butler is revealed to actually be the world famous daughter of the thief 20 Faces, who is there to steal Chizuku's rightful inheritance, a family heirloom called the Ancestria Ruby. When he realizes that just what Chizuku's gone through, however, he asks her if she wants to come with him and his band of thieves. No, with their band, his band of on their travels. Yeah, that's how it goes. Wants to come with him and his band on their travels around the world. She agrees, and 20 Faces takes her back with him to join his gang, who affectionately shortened her name to Chico. 2 years have passed, and Chico is now a strong thief, having learned the tricks and the trade from 20 Faces, and and the members of his band. Um, Now with 20 Faces and the rest of the band is as her living. She's now living as with them as her family, and has found a home at last. However, that I don't think that will last. Well, it never lasts. Peaceful stuff like that in anime never lasts at times. Well, depending on what the genre is. But yeah, I just explained all of season 1 and partly of episode 2. So the main characters, Aya Murano, Aya Hirano is plays Chico. First, that's her backstory. They just repeat her backstory. Oh, no. Okay. First, introduce herself as a 11-year-old. She could live with her aunt and uncle if I haven't been clear in the beginning. Her aunt and uncle, after her parents died, however, she acted coldly towards them, her relatives, because she knew they were slowly poisoning her in order to inherit her parents' fortune. Luckily, she was saved by 20 Faces, who gave her a choice to leave with him when he had coincidentally been there to steal the Ancestria Ruby. She admires 20 Faces a great deal and becomes a very important role in her role model of her. So Chico learns many tricks from everyone on the team and has the age of 13. Probably all I would be able to tell you guys, because the rest of it would probably be spoilers. And I do not want to spoil the story for anybody. So the person who plays 20 Faces is Yuya, as voiced by Yuya Uchida, a mysterious man that is the main focus. No, the main face of Behold. Well, yeah, let's just say he's basically the Chico's father, I guess. Technically speaking. He plays a big role in the story, so I want to keep that as kind of like what I just said about it. That's probably his character. I don't want to get into it much because it'll spoil the whole plot, and I don't want to do that. So she has I can't even talk about the characters because they're also spoilers. Yeah, I think, but I will voice one more character, because I think, in my own opinion, she plays a good role in season 2 as well. Tome is voiced by Satome Aria, I think that's name. Chico's new maid from after. Yeah, I'll just say that Chico's new maid is going to be in this. I like that character as well. And I will not spoil much because there's a lot of spoilers when I talk about her backstory, and I will not talk about her backstory then. So the gang is the next character I like to talk about. Ken, as a teenager, with the knife, he is basically with the 20 what you call it, the 20 Faces gang. His he gets to know Chico and becomes good friends with her, and it gets complicated as the story goes, so I'm gonna keep that on a hiatus. Um, yeah, that's about all I could talk about for now. Because there's so much stuff. If I talk about it anymore, I'll probably spoil the plot for you guys, and I don't want to do that. I've been repeating myself, but I don't want to do that. uh, so guys, that about wraps it up for me. As much as I wish I could talk about this whole thing, I also leave the link for all the info that you possibly would need to check it out for yourselves. One more thing I want to notably tell you guys that this anime is not English dubbed. It is not an English language. So if you want to check it out, it's an English subtitle. So sadly, this is not English dub, as much as I want it to be. I'm afraid we're not going to be getting an English dub. So it is a very good show, anime, by the way. I mean, there's so much out there that you probably won't notice by watching just English dub. So, you know. My upcoming projects are what I want to talk about lastly. I have put together a couple top 10s, mainly for the end of summer, which probably I'll be working on that next. I will be I'm doing a vlog with it too. So, for the top 10 best animes of summer 2018, I have at least one more anime to fill on that list, and the next one I'll be focusing my attention on is top 10 best Dark Horse anime. Now, to find my version of Dark Horse is a perfect example. Is you watch an anime or a show, and you figure out that it's not what you originally thought it would be. A perfect anime that I want to address is Magical Girl Rising Project. Oh, look, it's a typical Magical Girl anime. Oh no, wait, I was totally wrong. It's more of a bloodshed survival anime. Last person standing, if I'm being completely honest. That's what I mean by Dark Horse. Dark Horse meaning that. I have 2 slots to fill so far, and I'm left over to before I get it done. So you probably guessed which one I could probably go with. But that about wraps it up for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed what I'm doing for you guys. I bring you guys a lot of this shows because there's a lot of them to cover, and it's fun bringing you guys this topic, and I really enjoy talking about anime. I love talking about anime. It's something that it's not like any other typical thing, I'm just so exhausted because I had pulled all-nighters last night again by streaming Terra, and because we got a new ninja class, and I was streaming it like till 3 in the morning. Still haven't got much sleep though, but I felt like I had to do this because you guys have been requesting it so much. Well, one of you have, but that about wraps it up for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you are new. For those of you who have already subscribed, welcome to the Shadow Gamer family. I enjoy bringing you guys a lot of content like this, and it was fun. I'm having so much of a blast just doing this. It's fun being able to bring you guys content like this again. It's just been a long while since I've been able to do them, and I'm happy to be a part of this wonderful community that I've created. And it's hard to look back and see, how did I start this from scratch? It was fun. It's still fun, and I'm hoping to continue this with years to come. Man, and talk about throwbacks. I'm so glad that I'm able to share this with you guys, and I hope to see you guys next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, afternoon, wherever you guys may be in the world. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.
Dang going, Joe. Hey, you gonna turn here?
Nice Honda.
Yo, you just passed the gas station. Yo, you just passed the gas station.
Oh my god. Okay, like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh crap, they're following us. The bugs. Damn, you got me.
No, that was...
Yeah, okay.
Wait, hey,
Yeah.
Joe.
I'm sorry. I had to pull that off.
Let's go, Joe.
The bugs.
Wait, do it again.
Not bad.